Hello lads, I'm Texator and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the Sunderland versus Scunthorpe game that happened yesterday at the time of this recording. So, a decent 3-0 win for the lads. Honestly, a very good performance. I was away for this game, so basically I didn't get to go to the match and I didn't get to see anything really. I only saw the 2-minute highlights that I just watched before this. From the Sky Sports highlights page of our game, and yeah, very happy with it. So getting into the game, guys, first of all, getting up the lineup for this game. So the lineup for this game was John McLaughlin in goal, Adam Matthews, Baldwin and Oviedo as our back four, Cattermole and Max Power as our two CDMs, Lyndon Gooch, George Honeyman, Chris Maguire as our three-man midfield, and then Josh Madro up front in the 4-2-3-1 formation. A decent lineup, guys, a decent lineup indeed. So, getting into the game itself, a very good performance. 3-0 up at half time. I mean, how well, lad? That's a decent game if you're 3-0 up at half time. But anyway, getting into the game, I guess the first thing that's kind of happened in the game was a penalty shout for Scunthorpe. So basically, a ball went over the top from a Scunthorpe man in behind our defence, and he was running in behind, and Louvens comes along and he heads the ball out of play, and the man went down. The referee had a clear look at this. I don't think it was a penalty personally. Don't know about you guys, but I don't think it was a penalty. But yeah, like I say, Louvens head the ball away out of sight, and the Scunthorpe player went down. And it looked like a penalty in some angles. It looked like a penalty. It didn't look like a penalty in some other angles. I personally think Leuven did get the ball, and it was not a penalty. Like I said, the referee had a clear view of this. So that's kind of the first thing that happened in the game. Scunthorpe had a penalty shout, and then basically going on to the first goal, guys. What a header this was from Mac Power. What a header it was. So basically, ball comes in into the box, and Mac Power is just there all by himself. He's not being marked. He's just got a free header. He max powered that header straight into the net. Honestly, what a header it was, guys. Literally, with max power, that was in. Like, as bad as the banter that is, guys. I know that's bad banter. But honestly, that header was a bullet. That was a bullet of a header, guys. Straight into the net. 1-0, have some of that. And then going on to the second goal, guys, from Madra. Basically, this was kind of like the goal he scored against Charlton. Back to the defender, holding up the ball. He turns to his defender to the right, and then he just slots it in that bottom left-hand corner. Like I say, kind of like he did against Charlton. Turning his man and slotting it into the bottom right. He slotted this one into the bottom left against Scunthorpe. What a finish it was from Madra, and that is 3 goals in 3 games for him now as well. He is on an amazing start to the season, guys. Could he be the top goal scorer this season? Who knows? Leave it in a comment down below if you think he could do it. But personally, I do, and there's no way he should be taken out the team at the minute for Charlie Vike. And who's our other striker? We've got another striker injured at the minute, I think. But basically, like I say, Josh Madra should be left in the team, and he is definitely our starting striker at the minute because he is banging goals in for fun, guys. 3 goals in 3, an amazing start to the season for him, and he's playing really well, guys. He's playing really well. Then on to the next goal was scored, and honestly, this goal was very good. I think it was a long pass from Cattermole, I believe. Cattermole made the pass. I may be wrong. I do apologise if I am wrong, but an amazing pass, whoever it was. Long straight pass over the right hand side, and where Gooch was. Amazing pass. Then a ball into Honeyman. Honeyman sprays the pass back to Gooch. He's in the behind. He passes it along to Maguire, and Maguire, with a cheeky flick, he flicks it straight into the net. Honestly, what a goal from Maguire. A very good goal from Maguire. A very, a good team goal as well. Very good passes sprayed about. And a very good goal as well. Honestly, a very, very cheeky flick from Maguire. I like that. I like that a lot. Maguire was a very nice goal there. And that's his first of the season as well, I believe. If I am wrong again, I do apologise, but I believe that is his first goal of the season. And then, I guess the last thing that really happened in the game was Maja could have made it 2 goals in this game for him. Basically, he's in the box, he's all by himself. It was a pass from another Sunderland player, I can't remember, it might have been Honeyman. Passes it in, he's all by himself, and he miskicks the shot and puts it wide. But basically, if he connected with that ball, perfect, or even connected with it a bit better and directed towards goal, that would have been a goal, guys, and it would have been 4-0, and it would have been another goal for Maja. But yeah, guys, that's basically the game done and dusted, guys. We won that game 3-0, a first clean sheet of the season, and obviously it's another win at home as well, which I'll get on all this in a minute. But yeah, first clean sheet and another win at home. 3 goals in 3 for Maja. It's a good start to the season, guys. It's a very good start to the season. But basically, with the clean sheet, it's nice to have a clean sheet to start you off. And another win at home as well. Obviously, we've been struggling to win at home lately for the past few seasons. So it's nice to get 2 wins from 2 at the start of the season from home. I know we got defeated against Sheffield Wednesday, but I'm not really counting that because that was a cup game. I'm focusing on the league, guys. Basically, 2 wins from 2 at home. Perfect start of the season. We need to be picking up the points from home at least in this league if you want to challenge for promotion. So yeah, guys, that's basically the game. The team played very well indeed. Obviously McLaughlin looking decent in goal still. The defence looking decent as well. I think the partnership of Louvens and Baldwin is definitely much better than having Ozturk in there, because Ozturk just looks pathetic to me. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Coaches, he looks pathetic. Brian Oviedo, he looked decent and he looks like a team player as well. He tweeted out on Twitter saying great teamwork after the game and stuff. And man, it just goes to show he's got the right attitude for Sunderland. Even though he's playing in League One where he doesn't want to be playing, let's face it. He doesn't really want to be at the club, let's face that as well. But he's given his all, guys, honestly, and he's great teamwork and he's got great attitude as well. He's not being like the likes of Delabogi and Corney and all them, where they were basically just saying, right, sod you, I am not playing anymore for this club. I don't care about getting paid, just get me out of this club. Oviedo has got a really good attitude for the club and stuff. Like I say, teamwork as well. Got great attitude, and I think the fans are appreciating that as well, even though we all know and he knows he doesn't really want to be here. So honestly, great from Oviedo for doing that. Max Power had a great game, obviously getting himself a goal. Lyndon Goose, Honeyman, Maguire and Maja as our attackers were great as well, creating so many chances and stuff. And then Catamol, I've been slagging him off recently, but he had a great game, guys. He had a great game, playing really well. I'm not going to give him too much praise just yet, because I know what Catamol can be like. But he had a great game against Scunthorpe. He had a good game against Sheffield Wednesday as well. I know I was slagging him off a lot, but he had a good game against Sheffield Wednesday. And then he had a great game against Scunthorpe, guys. He had a great game, making plenty of passes, getting tackled and stuff. He had a great game, guys. He had a great game. But yeah, the thing with Catamol, obviously, guys, is that you know what he's like. Like, he can do this, and then he can just go back to exactly the same he was for ages, guys. So, like I say, I'm not going to give him too much praise for yet, but he had a great game in this one, and hopefully he can just carry that on for the season, guys, if he remains a Sunderland player. Obviously, we still could get rid of him, but you never know for now. So while he's a Sunderland player, hopefully he can still put these performances in and show the fans as well why we love him. We used to love Catamol, and it's disappointing the way it's been lately. And yeah, I'd love to love him again. Just hopefully he can carry on the good performances. So the last thing I want to talk about in this video before I end it is the league table. So Peterborough and Portsmouth are joint first on 9 points. Peterborough having a goal difference of 6 and Portsmouth having a goal difference of 5. Then we are down in 4th, joint 3rd, with Barnsley on 7 points. Also Walsall being on 7 points as well. We have a goal difference of 4. Barnsley having a goal difference of 6. So yeah, joint 3rd, 4th in the league. so far, guys. It's a good start, the first 3 games. It's a good start to the season, guys. Still unbeaten as well, which is a major factor. But yeah, guys, like I say, 4th in the league. It's a good start. Hopefully we can carry this on for the rest of the season. I will be reviewing every single game this season, so I'll keep you updated, put it that way. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I've rambled on for 10 minutes here, so I'll end it here. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here as well, be greatly appreciated. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below. Be sure to go and follow me over there. And yeah, guys, I shall catch you guys later.